10 things people sacrifice to get rich. Hello everyone, you are watching Top 10 Unbelievable Videos. Becoming rich is an art, and there is a reason why not everyone around you is rich. It's a process and a journey that has no shortcut and must be covered before you reach your destination. But nobody got it through the easy way because there is no such thing. Just sit back and watch this video very carefully and understand the importance of each factor because every step counts. Stay tuned to watch the entire video because it will be the first step towards the journey. If you're new to our channel, you're going to want to head on over and hit that subscribe button. If you're ready to have your mind blown, ring that notification bell as well so you'll never miss another video. Number 10. Sacrifice your habit of comparison. Most people delve into the habit of comparison beyond meaningful means. If you are doing so, that's an absolute insult to yourself. Remember your biology lessons. Be mindful that everybody on this planet has a DNA code that cannot match anyone else. Whatever you have is not possessed by anyone else. What other people have, you cannot attain those features. Every Earthling is made unique with his own set of attributes and qualities. Your aim in life is not to beat other people in their games. Rather, your aim is to be a master in your game. Understand your potential and embrace your uniqueness. Number 9. Sacrifice your comfort zone to make it up the success ladder. If you haven't learned the art of taking life as a go-getter, chances are few that you'll likely be able to make it to your dreams. Wake up, smell the coffee while you're still young, because that is the most appropriate time when you won't have to fear losing anything, because you literally don't have anything to lose. As you proceed forward in life, you'll eventually exhaust your time and energy, and your increasing responsibilities will not spare you to take the risks needed to make it big. Number 8. Sacrifice the habit of putting off tasks for the 11th hour. Procrastination is the habit of delaying tasks and goals to a point when fulfilling them becomes inevitable, like completing work in the 11th hour. That's a killer trait for anyone who aims to hit big in life. Organize yourself and learn time management skills. Stop wasting your time and energy. Instead, utilize them to attain more in less time. Procrastinators risk the quality of work too. By working in the last moments, they worry about completion, ignoring entirely the aspect of quality. Number 7. Kill your inner ego and face yourself. According to studies, it is almost impossible to know a human completely, and if there is someone who knows you, that's your own self. Only we can know who we really are, because people only see the part of our personality that we want them to see. Now, coming on to the next part, how can we know ourselves? We see many people around us who are completely lost and don't really know what they want from life. Why is that? Well, the only explanation for this fact is that we are not loyal and honest with our own selves. You think telling the truth to someone else is difficult? Try doing it with yourself. Being honest with yourself, telling and accepting the truth is not as easy as it sounds. Once you get through this phase, then knowing what you want from life will be easier. Number 6. Sacrifice spending time on useless, fun things. Time is money, and there is no better way of explaining the concept of time, especially in this situation. If you had a limited amount of money in hand, would you want to waste it on useless things? Things that are not really necessary or even important? No, right? Same is the case with time. Time is more precious than anything. God gave equal time to everyone, but not everyone uses it like it should be, which is why you see a diversity amongst people when you step out of your house. Some are rich, some are poor. Some stay fit even in their 50s. Some look 50 whilst they are in their 20s. The entire game depends on time and the perfect usage of it because everyone gets 24 hours in a day, but not everyone decides the time properly. Once you've decided on what to do, next comes dividing the time efficiently on the work you do. Number 5. Sacrifice your love for shiny things. As beautiful and attractive as all these shiny products in the markets may seem, it is important to stay away from them if they are not necessary and you're still in the process of becoming rich. Who doesn't want to buy the luxuries to spend a comfortable life? Who doesn't want to show off the new phone or watch or car or jacuzzi in their bathroom? But the question is, would you rather spend all your money on useless things to show off while you actually need the money to keep going? If the answer is yes, then remember, such people often end up living in poverty later in life. Rich people always buy the luxuries in the end, after they've achieved the success that they had been working for such a long time, after going through all that pain, and after completing their journey. Number 4. Sacrifice friendships with non-serious people. Having the similar or more positive energy around you matters a lot, and this takes us to that saying, "A man is the company he keeps." You must make sure that you eliminate all sorts of negative energy from your life, and non-serious friends count as one. If you are ambitious about your work, want to achieve something in life, and have a secure future, then you must make sure you keep people with a similar motive and energy around yourself. One bad fish can ruin the entire pond, and non-serious people will ruin your future. They would often try to convince you to chill or take a break or tell you that you're trying too hard. Well, you don't need to listen to them because they can never achieve such energy or status in life, which is why they would often try to demotivate you. Number 3. Sacrifice social media and TV. One of the most important things to do is sacrificing all the bling on TV and social media. Who got married to who? Who cheated on whom? Who won the next Oscar? Which bridal dress was the most expensive one? Which couple had the best destination wedding? Who won on Love Island? Which season is the next hit? Who came out gay? None of that matters. Read this line again. None of that matters. None of this is important enough to grab your attention and waste your time, which is money too. Can you survive without knowing any of that? The answer is yes, you can. Because your life never depended on them, and such things are just here for entertainment. Entertainment is a way to kill time for people who have nothing to do, and as far as we know, you have a lot to do, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. So, don't let yourself get trapped in this web and get wasted. Number 2. Sacrifice the need to be liked. The one who is liked by everyone is a hypocrite. This saying explains human nature. It is technically impossible to be liked by everyone, and you can never make every single person you know happy. You have to be the bad person in someone's life, so leave the idea of being everyone's favorite. Next, you need to accept that you don't need everyone's approval to get things done. People will have different opinions, and if you don't follow them, you won't be their favorite anymore. If you do that and care about that, then forget about becoming rich. You need to focus on yourself first. Do what you think is right. Do what works for you. The point is to deliver your job, get things done, and forget about becoming everyone's favorite in the works. Being rich and successful means you have to be blunt and don't care about others. Number 1. Sacrifice the blame game and your pride. One of the easiest ways of getting out of a mess or a difficult situation is by playing the blame game. Blaming the entire mess on someone else and getting away with it. It might be easy, but definitely not favorable for you. You might be out of the situation, but in case if the same situation occurs next time, you will be the one trapped in there. The best way to grow is by being strong enough to face your problems and accept the flaws in you. Stop throwing your dirt on other people. Instead, learn how to accept the truth, own the dirt, and learn how to clean it off. You can't blame your parents for not being rich enough, or the society for not being supportive enough, or the political instability for your failures. You must understand that you live as an individual and you are going to be held responsible for everything you do, so you better stop making lame excuses and blaming others for what you are today. Would you do the same when you're rich and successful? If you liked this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon button to stay updated for more videos to find success in life.